Commission of Inquiry for Tigray Genocide welcomes the finding by the International Commission of Human Rights Experts on Ethiopia. Commissioner for the Commission, Unauthorized, says his commission has welcomed the report for it to recognize the heinous crimes committed and the complete siege that has devastated the people of Tigray.
That tries to recognize for us general and basic facts. Because of that, we welcome this report. It has recognized basic facts that there were a series atrocities committed in Tigray because of the war on Tigray in aspects of sexual and gender-based violence, with particular violence, it says, with particular violence and brutality, with intent to destroy the ethnic Tigrayans, with the intent to destroy the fertility, and the facts of mass killings, which are very huge in number, the facts of very serious destructions and lootings of property, and most importantly, it recognizes the complete siege that Tigray has faced.
The commissioner stated that the report has failed to call what has unfolded in Tigray genocide, while issues of intent have been raised on its findings. He said the report has some other limitations as it was conducted remotely and unable to speak with Tigrayan refugees in neighboring countries.
The facts that are put here are investigated remotely, because the Ethiopian government cannot allow the commission and the experts to go out of Addis. It was only in Addis that the commission was allowed to get and talk with only some officials and authorities of the federal government. They cannot investigate issues. They cannot see issues of destruction, issues of atrocities on site, so they cannot be allowed even to get access to Sudan and Djibouti, where there are thousands of refugees there. UN agencies and other international institutions were not willing to cooperate with this commission, as the report has stated, and it has greatly affected with the comprehensiveness of this report. And the involvement of the Eritrean government and Eritrean troops is seen in every witnesses, in every accounts of the victims and witnesses, but the Eritrean government couldn't allow itself to get contact with the commission. Though issues of intent, issues of purpose, issues of serious gravity of atrocities are raised in the report have failed to mention the word genocide. It stopped in short of mentioning war crimes and crimes against humanity.
Asked about allegations against Tigrayan forces on atrocities committed in Chana and Kobo, the commissioner says atrocities committed by an element of a force would not equate to a systematic and deliberate act of genocide.
There may be some individual grievances, some individual crimes committed, but the government is ready, first, to fully cooperate on the investigation. Secondly, the government has tried to investigate the issues by itself and have tried to take corrective measures, judicial corrective measures with regard. And there are tens of members of the troop which have taken already judicial decisions with this regard. So, as the report has clearly stated, the crimes committed by the Ethiopian forces and allies from the regional government, the crime committed by militias, the crime committed by the Eritrean government are systematically done with special intents. So the allegations and the issues raised on Tigray forces cannot be equated with that one. First, with the coverage and the scale. Secondly, with the intent